Hello and welcome back to City Bus Manager, and here we are once again in Swansea with our company Dave coach. Now, in the last episode I started adding air conditioning and passenger information stuff to all my buses. I don't have access to Wi-Fi yet, everyone was complaining about the lack of Wi-Fi on my buses, but what I need to get 8 more trophies here and start moving on is to have a company rating of 2.6 stars, and I'm stubbornly stuck on 2.5. So everyone is complaining at the moment. What was the last one saying? Great thing, our heroes are very good. They're always empty even at rush hour. In service centre, it could be that employees at your service centre are underpaid. They don't seem to enjoy their work. No, they're probably just rushed off their feet. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get more. And what people are complaining about a lot with Wi-Fi, comparing me to horse and buggies and the rest, and the cost of tickets and stuff. So what we are going to do is, as we are in the UK, and at the moment single tickets are capped at £2, we will drop our single ticket price to €2. Short distance we'll drop that to £1.50. We're going mad on this. A day ticket will stay at £7. We'll go down to 25 there. 25 is a nice round number. There we go. Hopefully that will make things happier, and we're now in line with governmental requirements. A single ticket costs only £2. This is €2, I know, but I'm not bothered about changing the currency. We're just leaving it how it is. Anyway, there we go. So, in the last episode, I was also very late to get into your Swansea fact, and I gave you a very boring fact, I think, about basically how big Swansea was and the percentage of ruralness. Luckily, by chance, it was a fun number, but that doesn't absolve me for the fact it was really quite a dull fact. So we're going to do something exciting. It's now the film and movie round. Ooh, it's always everyone's favourite in Trivial Pursuits. So, what has filmed in Swansea, or used Swansea as a filming location? It's worked! No, it hasn't worked. We're still 2.5. But we have sold our 4,200 tickets. That is very nice. Anyway, back to the filming locations. Obviously, it's Wales. Number 1 is always going to be Doctor Who. Doctor Who is basically filmed out of Wales. That is the number 1 on the list. Then, the end of the effing world. I don't really know that. It's an adventure, comedy and crime, it says. 2017 to 2019. Interesting. Havoc. Ooh, that's from this year. A post-production is this action thriller. Don't know that one. Oh, Da Vinci's Demons. 2013 to 2015. I do not know that one. Adventure, biography and drama. Okay, what else do we have? Argo. Another BBC drama series. I've not watched it, but I was told it was very good. 6. Submarine from 2010. Their Finest. Don't know that one. The Accident, 2019. Twin Town, 1997. And, this is probably the best sounding one here, Last Train to Christmas, 2021. Comedy, drama, fantasy. Tony Towers is a local celebrity at a successful nightclub manager, and he is engaged to a younger woman, Sue. Things get a little strange when he embarks upon the 317 to Nottingham for Christmas family reunion. That sounds like an absolute belter of a Christmas movie. I might have to watch it at some point. But there we go. If you want some obscure movies, that's where you get filmed by the look of it. All of it in Swansea. Anyway, a lot of our buses are getting fixed up at the moment, and I'm just getting them cleaned up, ready for Sunday. We shouldn't have too many buses needed for Sunday. Look, there we go, he's getting upgraded. He doesn't need any repairs. We'll just do all of this. Because everyone loves it watching when we come through and just have to do all this cleaning and washing and the rest. It is most entertaining. I am pretty sure everyone's favourite part. So I will make sure to keep going. Oh, if you can't tell, I am sarcastic literally all the time. Yeah, you need to get all that sorted. We've got the spare parts. There we go. We probably won't get this rating up now until tomorrow, because I can't imagine we have many buses out and about at the moment. I think we probably only have that one doing the Fixton loop that we put in, our service line. And I doubt even many people are using it, not enough to make any difference. So Jonah Spence, good day boss, I hope we can maintain the current circumstances. I'm really happy at the moment. Lisa Mortensey, hey boss, the working environment is great, I'm so happy that we have found a job here. Happy days. Took a bus from home and went to work. The driver looked very stressed and kept complaining about his job. I could see that he was in a bad mood. Okay, the bus was old and uncomfortable, no ride comfort. Ooh, we have got some more trophies. Oh, it must have been from the last one. Anyway, let's get into it. So, as it's going to be Sunday tomorrow, we are going to have not as many buses on the road. A lot of the routes I've made it so they can take one bus per line sort of on a Sunday. We have a couple of loans that we can take. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go speedy into this. And we're going to start putting some new routes in. So, first one is we'll do another public service line, connect to Swansea. I think this is basically like a touristy loop pretty much. Connect 266 buildings, 42 points of interest, at least 5 bus stops, and it'll run Monday to Friday, basically 7 to 10 every 2 hours, Saturday 5 until 11 every 2 hours, and then Sunday 8 until midnight every 90 minutes. We need some more trophies. So maybe we won't. What we need is one of these to happen first. So instead we will do another new route. So we've currently got our 2 routes going out this way. What I had mentioned is that I was going to put another route out to the hospital over here when I was putting in number 4 up over here to this little area. So we will put a route in going to that hospital. So let's do this nice and quick. I'll see you once it's in, so the usual way out by the look of it. Okay, there we go, we've got around the hospital in a loop. We'll use this one here at, I don't know how you pronounce that as Welsh, Senfcode Hospital. I'm sorry, I can't really pronounce Welsh very well. And then we'll just track the same route all the way back out to the bus station. Okay, so this is SW07, keep it as purple with tick. We're going to run that until, surprise, 10:30. And we'll be doing every half an hour, every 15 at rush hour. Okay, we'll do advanced settings. So of course, every day but Sunday will come out and we will be stopping at Mount Pleasant Hospital for 2 minutes. Then we want the community centre for 2 minutes. Then we'll come in and we'll do all the way around Seafed Hospital. For the last one, we'll do 3 minutes there. Then we'll come out Town Hills Community Centre, 2 minutes. And then Mount Pleasant Hospital, 2 minutes. There we go. So basically on an hour loop. Nice. Copy that. New timetable, and this is just for Sunday. We'll do it every half an hour until 9 o'clock. Confirm. So that's one new route in. Then I'm going to put a route in that comes up. There's a nice sort of busy area up over here, so we can just run a route up around through here. So, new route, home bus route. We'll start from here and we'll just swing it out this way.
So we'll swing it out this way and carry on up this way, making sure that we get our stops on the correct side of the road where we seem to have this dual carriageway. So put a little waypoint in on that roundabout so we're not coming off and back on again in a very tricky turn for the bus to manage. Do a quick loop around here, trying to get as many of these buildings in, and we'll use this one here, Elgin Street, as our timing spot, which is weird because it's on Bodden Street. But anyway, we'll go with that. Carefully doing here, trying to go opposite, but also making sure that we avoid getting the same one, so we're doubling back. And back along. And all the way back into the bus station.
And back in. So this is SW08. We will give that a tick. And we'll give it until 10:30. Boop, there we go. Every half an hour, every 15. Oh, it's going to be a busy one by the look of it. Advanced settings. So I want you to have Defatti for 1 minute. Then we want to go for around about 1 minute. We've got Elgin Street, Francis Motors, and then the next one we'll give that 2 minutes. Then you've got Elgin, roundabout for 1 minute. Defatti, 2 minutes, and then we're back round over here. Now we put Defatti on a 1 minute one, and we've got 3 minutes back at the bus station to get ready for the next loop. If you're on the 15 minute. Okay, so we'll copy that, and then guess what? Yes, it's time for our Sunday. We'll do that again to 9. That is pasted. Confirm. Okay, that's 2 new routes in, both of which would only need 1 or 2 buses on them. Okay, another route that I was thinking of is we have a big stadium up over here, as well as like an like a commercial area. So we'll run a bus over that way. So the first 2 routes I just popped in, I think they will work quite nicely on an LFS and a slightly larger bus. So we're going to run this, and this one will probably be a new Ramsey. We're going to just run it around on this road, past the leisure centre, past the Sainsbury's, and we'll pop another stop in over here by Packtor North, St David's student accommodation. So they would probably appreciate that, having a bit of student travel, and then up through here. It looks like we've got a few industrial buildings or something along by the train line. It's probably quite a useful place to have people picking up and stuff. And then we'll come in, we'll stop at the park and ride, and we'll come round for the stadium. Also puts park and ride down again into the retail park. Then we'll put our stop in over here, which also counts as retail park. And what I don't know is why is it coming down here and then doubling back on yourself. It looks fine, but it just looks very weird like that. I don't well say look. It just looks very weird and inefficient. Like, this is not how I would like to drive my bus. Anyway, it is what it is. So we'll now come back out. So we'll use this as one timing point, and then this park and ride as another timing point. And then we'll just track it all the way back in once again. And guess what? Yes, you probably have worked it out. 10:30. I mean, what we're going to do now is we're going to be seriously stress testing our customer service centre for when that reopens. Advanced settings, there we go. So we have leaving the bus station, leisure Sainsbury. The accommodation will do 2 minutes. At the park and ride we'll do 1 minute at the first one. We've got retail park, 3 of those in a row, which means it's this one. That will go to 25 minutes. We've got 2 to be the second one for 1 minute at the park and ride. Student accommodation at 35. We won't give that another timing point because it just works out quite nicely. Actually no, we will 1 minute there, and you've got 1 minute at the end. So copy that, and then a new timetable just for Sunday. Paste. And I can do it every 45 minutes again until 9 o'clock. Confirm. Easy. Easy. Now we should have plenty of buses in for running all of these services. So much so, I reckon I could put another one in. Like, we are going to be pushing our customer service centre to the absolute limit when it opens back up again with all these new routes. The more routes you run, the more people who will tend to come out and try and use it. So this one, we're just going to come out into the houses over here.
We'll just run it through all this way, heading out to the Western Terrace terminus, and then we'll just come back in the same way. Much as you'd predict, we've done this several times before, and arriving at the bus station for SW10. I'll speed through and rush through this timetabling too, as we know what's going to happen. Monday to Saturday, we do St Thomas Community Centre and the terminus for our timing point. There we go. We do it every 20 minutes, so we can just have 2 buses on there, and we'll copy and paste for the Sunday.
Okay, so I raced through that one very quickly, as let's be honest, it was going to be nothing new at all. So let's go back to the depot, speed up, and just make sure everything is going to be right. I will start hiring a few more staff, a few more cleaners and stuff, just so, because I imagine during tomorrow what we're going to be doing, well, I say tomorrow, on the Sunday, which is now today, is doing a lot of work on our depot, because we're going to have to get a whole bunch of new buses in. So we've got a couple of new drivers in. You're too expensive, you're not very good, but you're friendly enough. Well, we need the lockers. That went well, didn't it? We got the one more in. Well, I was hoping for a couple more than one more in, but this will give us a bit more space to get more in. There we go. All the way down this side. Last couple. Boom, sorted in. Back to the staff. We've only got 17 drivers. We need a few more than that. Oh, you're friendly and dirt cheap. So are you. I'll take you. Do we have any new people here? Oh, yes. Yes, Bettina Baker. You got some skills, you got some friendliness. Nikolai, you got no skills, but you're friendly, you've charmed me in the interview. Cleaners. Well, we'll take you, you're low skilled, and you, service centre employees. Yeah, we'll take you, your skill will improve. Okay, happy days. Let's start assigning these buses. Ooh, I've just realised I might have an issue here. 10, I believe, I wanted on one of this, because that's the latest new one. Let's have a quick check down here. Yes, I got that right. Actually, I have had a thought. I'll do that in just a moment. 0, 2, 0, 1, 0, 3. Well, this is where I want an LFS. 07 LFS, 08 LFS, 09, that's the one that goes past the student accommodation, yes. 04, that's up to that one. 01, we put a new Ramesses on you. 07, that's up to that, to the big housing area with the big loop at the top. Onto you, and 5, that is going to the hospital. There we go. We have a couple of spare buses, and what we will do now is I'll build some more spacing for parking in here. Just put another. Oh, we'll do that once you at the paint station. I always forget this. I've done 2 series now. This is my 2nd series, and every time I send a bus to get painted, I forget it's going to stop me doing whatever I'm doing. I do like when I put these in, it does a little grid pattern. It's just quite handy. Oh, that was unnecessary. Tell you what, just delete all of those. Boom. Seven bays there. We'll put another bus wash in, and we'll put another gas station in. Cool bananas. And then down over here we'll put a couple of small bays in. Probably quite useful. Okay. We'll get you to be painted. How many spare parts do I have in my storeroom? We've got some, not enough in any way at all. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take both my loans, and today is going to be an aggressive day of bus buying and repairing. So 140, 130. Oh no, that's not what to do. 150. 140. We'll repay that one. Ooh, Scott has another good one here. Well, what do you know? Alright, but we've got enough money for now. We will leave it. Let's look in our marketplace, second hand, and we're just going to buy. I'm going to aim for LFSs as much as possible and new Ramses. So these are all going to be done at half slider. Everything else that I don't want will be at bottom of the slider. So we'll just go through and we'll see what we come up. Oh yeah, these ones here, the 0405E things, we'll give those middle to slightly lower slider too, because they will still be fairly useful to have. Everyone is rejecting at the moment. Anyway, I will quickly speed through this. I'll be back when it's all done and we have a depot full. But first, actually, yes, we needed replacement parts, so we'll get enough to have like 9 of everything. Let's quickly get these assigned, and we'll start repairing up some buses in just a moment. Oh, maybe we are a bit short on buses. Oh, but we'll just give everything what we have at the moment. It's oh, we do have a few new ones that can just go straight out. So why not? We'll put one on you. Oh yeah, because you were already fixed up, weren't you? Okay. We'll just give you a quick scrub before you go out. Alright, quickly let's get these buses going through the garage. Yes, all these parts are in. Go get yourself sorted. Go get yourself sorted. Oh, you don't need very much. We'll try and conserve parts where we can. Yep. Oh, yep, you need an engine. There's a lot I've bought with dud engines. You are... How do they even drive you here? That is a disaster. It's so nice now to just multi-click everything. And just have the whole list going. I'm just watching them just run wild, doing their thing. Oh, we've got no more V-belts going on. Anyway, the other thing that we need to start doing is selling all of these buses that came unnecessarily. Oh, I've got lots of wipers coming in. Anyway, yeah, so there was a couple of these buses, so we'll sell them and get them out of the way. We're probably going to need a whole bunch of more drivers because we've got more than 22 buses now. So we'll just grab a couple more. There's not many good options in there. So we'll just get rid of these 3. Hopefully they won't accept the offers. Good. There we go. We'll take you 2. I don't really want to take you on. Anyone who does take us up on an offer here, they will just have to take the low pay and then they will just have to deal with it. If they want to get paid more, they can turn it down or leave. Because I am just going to be that. Nice. Oh, there we go. Now you're too expensive, both of you, for what you are. Oh, they accepted. Well, one accepted. There we go. Do we have any good offers? You're offering full amount. You're offering full amount. And you're offering nearly full amount. There we go. Nice bit of money back in there. Can I fix you? Yes, I can. Do I have... Oh, we've still got boxes out the front. Oh, we filled up our... We filled it up. Which probably means we can just go back and fix the ones that we were struggling with fixing earlier. But he's good enough. You could probably do is painting these buses now. Paint. 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 I don't have a scheme for those ones yet. There we go.
Okay, we're going to get all these buses painted to make everything nice and uniform in our colour scheme. So in they go, one by one, clean, fix, repair. I know I was sarcastic earlier saying that everyone loves watching this. I know they don't. So if we go at 4 times speed, all those repairs, the cleaning, the painting, all happens so much quicker. And look, one by one, our fleet is slowly turning more red from the top and pink from the side. Beautiful. Now I still haven't got one of those schemes sorted out. I'll get that sorted for the next episode, whenever we get that started. Which should hopefully be soon. Yep, once again you are back without a scheme. I'll probably send some more in the future. I'm just not very good at learning, am I? There we go. We need a few more bays, so let's expand the depot across down here. A few more small bays. We can get all those buses back in. Happy days.
Okay, so that's got a whole bunch of extra buses ready. I hope it's enough. We'll find out tomorrow, but I will be getting some more as we go. So what are we saying in here? Hello boss, nice that everything is going so well at the moment. Cool. Dear ladies and gentlemen, you really do exceptionally good work, and we are glad that we could win you as a reliable partner. Yours sincerely, Ficton. Well, that is good. Anyway, the day is done, so we will do a time jump. Is that what I wanted to do? Oh no, I had one other thing that I wanted to change in here. So, I was going to try and change some of these routes. So if we edit the not timetable, this edit route, I think it is, there we go. So I'm just going to put a little S after that for a small bus. I want to do, no, I'm going to do just SW01 and small. That's 2, no, it's 2. I'm trying to work out a way to differentiate the ones that need the new Ramesses and the one that needs the bigger buses. So we're going to put this as a S. Confirm. And then we're going to do, it'd be quite nice if there's just a simple rename function. SW02 is a small because that goes to the university. Tick. Confirm. 003. We'll edit that one. We'll give that one a large. No, we'll give it a B for big. It feels better than having large. It gets confused with a 1. Confirm. A 4. We need to give this one a B too. B. Tick. Confirm. And a 5. Edit. We'll give that one a big. Tick. Confirm. 6. Oh, it says Ficton. I know that one. So the 7 will edit that one. No, the 5 is not a B, is it? I've made a mistake already. So the 5 is a small, because that's the one that comes down over here. So a small. Confirm. There we go. 7. We'll edit that one with a B. because that one's going up to the hospital. Confirm. 8 is also big because that's going up to the residential area. I imagine it goes to quite a rough area by the look of it, but maybe we'll get some knackered old buses for this route. We don't want to be giving the poor people the good stuff now, do we? God, that's so ignorant of me. I think this one wants to be a small, and so does number 10. We will... Nope, get rid of that one. We don't want to be messing up with that. Give that a small 2. Tick. Confirm. So we've got a nice neat network going out. We've got our 10 routes all labelled up, and that should now make it easier for the morning. Although what I will do is I have just realised we've got our 50. We have just hit 50 right now. So the last thing we're going to do in this episode is put in our Swansea tour, the one that we were talking about earlier. So we need to get 266 houses, 42 points of interest, and at least 5 stops. So we'll start at the bus station, and we will just come out towards our depot, and then we're just going to run along through the docks, past our depot, so our staff can use it as a way to get to work. It's probably a bit cheeky getting the council to pay for it, but well, they're already paying us 208% or whatever it is. And then we'll just stop over here at Vale of Neath. And we'll make sure we do that little loop around. Nope. I forgot I've got to delete those 2. Delete. Can I... Nope, that's not going to work. We'll delete. We'll get rid of that one, we'll pop him on there, and if I shift, there we go, now that should get the little loop around going. I just wanted it so it's nice and easy and convenient for the driver to turn around before we head all the way back past McDonald's and our depot back in. So we've already passed 710 buildings and 287 points of interest, so we have more than adequately met the requirements for this route. Sweet. This will be a it's for Swansea, so we'll have a Swansea 11 in brackets 11. There we go. Happy days, happy days. I can't do much in here, but what I can do is Vale. Where is it? So it's this one here, I think must be the timing point, so we'll do that to 15 minutes. Yeah, that seems fine, and everything else will just run as normal. We will time jump through until Monday.
And it's been a fairly successful episode, because this is where I am going to be ending it now. We've got a whole bunch of new routes in, 5 in total actually. Like tomorrow, or Monday as it is now, today on this, it's going to be a pretty intense day in the office, I think, with all these new routes. Stress testing out the bigger customer service centre and seeing if I've actually brought enough buses. My prediction is no. Anyway, as I go through assigning all these buses, a lot of them are disappearing. And it is really helping having that B for the bigger bus and the S for the little one. So the S for the new Ramesses and the B for the other two, the LFSs and the 0405s. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ciao for now.